Welcome in. I'm realizing now that I don't have like any D&D ambiance music. Anyway, welcome back to our D&D campaign where I play a sea elf. Hi. We will get a rundown as to what happened last session whenever we get there. Is there anything else I'm missing? Oh, I'm gonna need to turn this down. This is gonna blast my ear holes out. Okay, there we go. Okay, there should be some soft music in the background. Anyway, we will be resuming the campaign today. You will notice that Snow is missing. Our lovely kin is out of town, so we will be down one member, but we will be proceeding as planned. So hold on to your hats. It's gonna be a good time. I am excited. Yeah. Other than that, I'm gonna undeafen, and we're gonna go say hi to everybody. Do remember, this is D&D, which means I will not be vocally responsive to chat a whole lot. I'll be typing and responding. I just won't be verbally responding most of the time. Mwah! Okay, I am back.
Blah.
Blah! Okay, hang on. Let me make sure I have... This is the one thing I didn't do was fucking Discord. Okay, there we go.
No, that's fair. I always forget to set the game volume to my OBS.
A T. I have streamer mode enabled, and it's still making the stupid Discord dings. Hi!
Oh.
Just waiting on God. It's fine.
Yeah, just waiting on God.
Just waiting on God. Waiting.
Wait, could I fucking what? Could I not even hear? What?
Oh, what?
Wait, what do you mean?
Could I send me a DM? Okay, this DM of remember this, that was never even mentioned previously.
Wait, what? Did I respond to the wrong?
Do not forget this. Your goal is to get blank. That thing was never mentioned.
Do you see the
Look at the message
that I replied?
Yes, that name.
I replied to another message. That's the thing I don't want you to forget. The second part is an added on tidbit.
Okay, you did not specify that.
What are we
Excuse.
I was supposed to remind you of something, and I realized it during my recap, and I was like,
so sad.
I'm scared. Anyway, proceed.
Mom and Dad are fighting.
Everybody's yelling.
I also love that you said do not.
Okay, listen.
Do my.
I was rushing. I just quickly copy and pasted it to the people who needed it.
I cry. Everybody's yelling.
How many people are getting secret DMs from the DM?
I don't know.
People so malicious.
We're crying too. We're all crying over here.
How many imposters are in this chat?
I'm being threatened by the DM. Is that different?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
Don't worry.
Yeah, I didn't get threatened,
normal.
so there's that.
That's normal.
That's just a personal thing, not a game thing.
Yeah.
No, it's because it's your character arc, so you get threatened the most, in all honesty. Anyways, jumping in. Last time, we opened with trying to figure out what the fuck was going on with that one guy, Asuda, which you guys did find out was actually just Sora. But he did not look right and did not act right from what you guys know him as. There was attempts on scrying on him. There was
Attempts on his life?
Attempts on his life, yeah. That one was a bit important.
We successfully scryed on him twice. I went shopping for magical shit, and I got everybody a walkie-talkie, basically. Owen went and put out a notice about the dock at the Thieves Guild, and that was really about it.
Yeah. And then at the end, Ace got a bit of his own prophetic dream.
Ace got a dream.
Yeah.
I've got a dream.
It's about a man.
Yeah.
What
He was-
man?
He was covered in bloods.
The man with the power. What power? Power of voodoo.
Hoodoo.
Do what?
But yeah. Um Ace, shortly after that dream, you kind of jolt awake, and it's very similar to waking up from a nightmare because you essentially did just have a fucking nightmare. So yeah, you jolt awake from a nightmare. Um and for the first time in quite a while, it feels like you're not really alone in your own head again.
Mhm.
Like the creatures who give you your powers are back and are ever present once again. They have been quite quiet recently. You hear one of the voices, um, very soft and tender, probably most notably the one for when you're rather scared instead of angry. Um, you it whispers to you, it's like, we need to go. Just very gently. You did hear what I said, right? Or was I way too soft?
You were way too soft, but I heard every word.
It just like kind of like whispers in your ear the words "we need to go."
Yes.
I'm not even on the right map. I don't know where the fuck you are. Are you in your room?
Yes.
Oh,
Because
I
I
gotta
was
find-
sleeping.
I gotta find your room. There we are. I see you
Don't
now.
take the sock like you didn't do anything. Get back here.
I don't know what you're talking about. There's no sock. It doesn't exist. No sock. See? No proof. I don't know what you're talking about.
I feel like I shouldn't.
I was literally
answer this.
streaming.
Dude,
Okay, just making sure.
I really want to bring up that question.
No. It doesn't need to be brought up. It was just a good question. That's it.
You worry me sometimes.
Listen, it's not his fault. He is the way that he is, okay? Just leave him alone.
Yeah. But yeah. You're unable to tell kind of what time it is. You can't really tell if it's morning, but something inside of you is telling you that you know where you need to go next.
Oh?
Bathroom.
So- the fucking ASMR version of that was amazing.
From
So does Ace know exactly where that is?
Judging by the dream and the letter you've gotten most recently, you can assume this feeling is referring to the only lead you have on where you come from, Emerald Minor. Which in the message was I don't think she specified what it actually was. But Emerald Minor is a shire town out in the Emerald Plains.
So I think I would start off by going to like a common area and talking to all of the peoples,
Okay.
or like the living room, or whatever room is the room below.
You
Where all-
find everyone downstairs,
Okay.
which is
Hey.
just a bit weird because it's nighttime, but
Oh, it's the middle of the night at the moment.
it's roughly around like 3 a.m.
What the fuck? No, it did it again!
What? What?
What's the ground look like to you guys?
Grass?
Oh, so I'm the one who's being fucky.
And to me, it all looks like wood.
Yeah, it looks like wood to me.
Grass on my end.
Well, no. Oh wait, no. Yeah, everybody is here. Weird. Yeah.
Well,
Now it
at
looks like
first
sand.
it was just me and Kai and Krai, and then you showed up, and then Naram showed up.
I mean, yeah, I've been in the little storage room the whole time.
I've been
Now
in
it's-
library.
Now it's
Brubber.
all sand.
Library.
Why is it not grass for me?
Because you're special.
Yeah, it's all sand for me now.
Oh,
Yeah.
lovely.
But yeah.
I made the
We're
mistake of
super-
refreshing and now it's sand for me too. So there you go. You're not alone.
Yep. It's getting really annoying, in all honesty. I wish they would fix that bug, please. Please, guys. I'm begging you.
I don't know. I
Fix
can't even
it.
log in with my Patreon on the app, so I'm not even getting my perks, which is great.
Yeah. But everyone's downstairs in the middle of the night.
I'm reading.
All right. I would go to each room and gather everyone and ask them if I can talk to them.
Read.
Which I feel like everyone would be slightly surprised that I'm still awake, specifically.
Most likely.
Potentially.
And then there's Owen, who's just obtuse. Like, children need sleep. What?
Where
What
did
is
you want
this
to talk?
sleep you speak of?
Where did you want to talk, darling?
Right here's okay.
Okay.
So I would start off by
Information.
I would start off by saying that I had a dream. Describe the aspects of the dream, like the city being destroyed, everybody screaming, and me running away. And then I would start to describe the man with blood on his hands in full detail.
That
Sounds
sounds like a terrible nightmare. I'm so sorry.
Would that pick up with Kai's?
I was gonna say, as Ace is describing this, Owen's like brows would like literally the only thing about their expression that changes, their brows just furrow slightly. Because like obviously it's not the exact same thing, but like enough similarities that it's like, what the fuck?
Okay.
If like, do you describe the person you saw in your dream?
Yes.
Then it is word for word the person you saw in your dream, Kai.
Well, fuck. Okay, then yeah, like Owen's brows are like knitted. Owen has a unibrow right now. Like, what?
The mighty unibrow of concern.
What? Because I don't think Owen actually fessed up to their own dream. They were just like, yeah, I'm going into the city to do research.
Yeah, they never.
Yeah, they never mentioned it. So Owen would just like a small like would like escape them as they listen to Ace describe this like shot like detail for detail the same person that they saw in their dream. But they're not gonna vocalize anything. They're just like, the fuck?
And
Yeah.
Ace would go on and be, well, I think someone inside me is telling us that we need to go there.
Oh, like one of your friends?
Ace nods very like softly.
Oh, and she'll just look at everybody else. I mean, I think that's fine.
Dreams are often sources of powerful premonition. It was a dream that brought me to this realm, and a dream that brought me to all of you. Whilst the recollection of a child can be a tenuous thing. I have
That's a word.
faith in our companion here and his premonition of his own.
Owen's looking at all of them like they have 3 heads. Um,
Look, Nurum is trying to say in the most polite terms possible. Sounds like bullshit, but I've heard crazier.
I was kind of getting that vibe from it.
literally looking at all of them like they have 3 heads. So you want us to go to a place that you had a dream about where everyone died and everyone is okay with this?
In complete fairness, it was a dream about all of my friends and family dying that brought me to all of you.
Didn't we all have dreams that brought us together in the first place?
Yeah.
Not of
And we
death.
fought a god
Did what with a god?
and fought?
Fought a god.
Fought?
We
Fought.
fucked a
Technically,
god.
you
What
fought
did you think I said?
We've been brought to conflict with a god.
Yes.
Technically, you fought his avatar, but yeah, still.
I'm like, I didn't know what you did with that god. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, they did have their hands around your throat multiple times. We don't know.
Well, that was not consensual.
Isn't that also his
We're
kid?
all aware
Am
of
I
this.
misremembering
His
things?
kid. That was his kid, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Tee.
Seam isn't a god.
No,
He's the
The
kid of
eight
a
I
god.
have had their hands all over my neck unconsensually.
Tee.
You see, this is why I hate
Nurom's like, justice. See? See?
They always go for the neck.
vindication.
Soon everyone's gonna be the A-tie.
Look who it is.
It's a snoo-woo.
There's a snow and chat
Where?
Whoa.
Where?
in Kai's
Bitch.
chat.
What? He hasn't shown up in mine.
That was the concern.
Are you in the group thing?
Yeah,
Because-
I am.
I used to know. Mwah.
No, you're not.
What? My phone turned off.
It's just Kai and I.
Turned off, okay?
Good Eye doesn't love us. Confirmed.
No.
Please, give me a second. Damn.
Well, you missed him. He's gone.
Yeah, he came and left.
Well, you missed him. He's gone.
Oh, hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Oh, damn!
The voices, they're back.
The A-tie!
Oh my god.
It's a scuffed one. I've been so scuffed as of late.
It's okay. It's the
No,
mark of a
that-
What a
real
whole mood.
VTuber. It's fine.
What a whole mood.
What an
What's,
entire emotion.
what's funny is I'm both scuffed and I end up being the white-haired tech support for people as well.
It's okay. I'm the blue-haired tech support.
Oh yeah.
That's what I have to talk to you about. later,
Yeah.
My hair is lesbian colors right now.
There we go. But yeah.
Yeah, no, so Owen would just be like, y'all are fucking nuts if you want to go to a place where this kid just envisioned or had a dream of everyone dying, and y'all are like, let's go!
I mean, we've all gotten up to sillier shit before.
That's fair.
General concern is why fear is telling me I need to go to a place where people died. Specifically, fear is telling me to go there.
So you want to willingly go
eats.
to a place where you potentially dreamed your people died.
I can't explain why I feel the need to, but someone inside me is saying I do.
Owen will let out like a very slow breath and like pinch their nose with their middle finger and their thumb. I also had a dream of the exact same person killing my entire people and then threatening to kill me.
Well, it
How long ago was
is
that?
helpful to be on the offensive on these kinds of matters.
What storybook?
How long ago was that?
I've got a tree.
That would have been what, a day, 2 days ago? Could I? In game?
It would have been about a night ago.
Okay.
You guys did your errands yesterday.
Yesterday.
Right?
Okay, yeah. I would have been
Or
approximately.
was it before? Was it before that? Before Asuda showed up?
It was before
Oh,
that.
It was before that.
Okay,
yes.
so it was like 2 days ago.
It would have been a couple of days ago. The day that I went to the library was an attempt to research it. It
Where
didn't
were
seem
you?
of concern to share because it was only my dream. However, if Ace is having something that seems similar, it seems worth sharing.
Where were you in your dream?
Home. My home. Close to my home.
If it makes you nervous to go, you don't have to.
Staying behind is also not an option. I just think it's a little hasty to be willingly running into the arms of someone, potentially, that two of us have dreamt about killing our entire bloodlines, essentially, races, whatever you are, as they look at Ace.
Well, I don't think sitting around and worrying about it is going to help anything. We all seem like people of action, so.
There is also the fact that Ace got like a letter like an entire week or 2 ago.
That we were all like, smells like bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even Ace.
Mom came back from getting milk just as he becomes a lord.
Just as he gets money.
No, and we all called that fucking shit. Like, not that it
Yeah.
is true or false, but like the fact that every single person was just like, yeah, no.
If this is something...
I think every single person here has been used in some way because of something like that. So we all went,
no.
how about no?
No, thanks.
Fell down the stairs again.
Owen would drop their hand like back to their side and just... If everybody feels it is the correct decision to go, I'll go. I just feel I should voice the concern that I have.
I mean, we're not gonna rush in there without, like, wildly. We're gonna be careful, right?
Careful only goes so far. We're all fairly recognizable at this point, especially if somebody from this place has already sent Ace a letter. Again, I'll go, just voicing concerns.
Which are fully valid. And we should be concerned, considering the fact that both of you have now dreamt of the same man, and he got a letter from there earlier. It's concerning, it is, but sometimes you gotta go places to figure things out. I don't think we're gonna do anything sitting on our thumbs here.
Should we leave in the morning? because again, it is 3 a.m.
Everyone's already up.
Do you think you're going to be able to fall back asleep?
Yeah.
I don't need any further sleep, so it's up to all of you. Hashtag elf.
I would
I
like
mean-
time to pack.
Yeah. You guys also do have a carriage, and it's very possible to just sleep in a carriage.
I should probably pack as well, and it's probably best if we head off as soon as possible, right?
Most
Okay.
likely.
As a side note, DM, is Kin expected to be kind of like with us, just not present at the
Yeah.
moment, or is Kin staying behind and we need to like leave a note?
No. He will be with you.
Okay.
I'm just not super good at playing.
No, you are fine. Just that way.
You
No, that is a-okay.
You're
Just
fine,
so
you're
I
fine.
know if like one of our characters needs to be like, we leave a note or etc. That's all.
Yeah, he is going to be with you.
I surprisingly don't have, that said sarcastically, don't have much to pack. So whenever you guys are ready.
Wonderful. I'll be off then. Nuram at that literally just walks out of the room and just goes up to his room, starts packing bolts.
I'm gonna take my hoodie off real quick, so I'm taking my headphones off for just a sec.
Like
I-
just bolts for the crossbow.
I was imagining like metal like bolts that screw into things, just
Ah.
packing those into a bag.
No, he's got like a big iconic toolbox. His
So not
toolbox
like-
of many things.
So not like a change of clothes or nothing. It's just it's just bolts.
Well, that's always the first thing he grabs when he goes into his room. He's not an emotionally healthy person, people.
That's fair.
Yep.
That's fair.
Where the fuck did I get tagged in Twitch? Oh.
It was me.
I didn't see it, I just saw my name and I went, huh?
Who
My
the
head
fuck?
whipped to the side.
Huh?
Who are you?
Who are you? What do you want?
Back off, you spooky bitch.
Then why are you ugly?
Damn.
I like that we combined
call us
4
those?
different TikTok videos.
Yeah, I'm assuming you guys spend a while packing, since it seems agreed that everyone's gonna get packing.
I don't think Ace brings much besides a bag full of food.
As per usual.
Yes.
I pack up my bag as usual and come on down.
Come on down to Edward's carpet store.
I don't know. I got you. Though I will say my favorite carpet commercial was that lady who used to fly around, the queen who used to fly around on the carpet.
Well, see, the thing is I'm old enough to remember when there were 2 of them. And then I also remember the commercial where one of them pushed the other one off the carpet and then it became one of
Oh.
them. So I
don't
remember
that.
those.
Pardon me. Yeah. There's also now a horse-drawn carriage out front.
Oh boy.
Breakfast.
Prizes.
Are you telling me this carriage was drawn by a horse?
I hate horses with artistic skill. What the fuck?
Shit.
I really didn't think it was that funny, people.
It's pretty fun.
It was silly.
How did you get? Oh, there we go. Never mind. I kind of figured it out.
I don't know.
You
cannot
just
ask me that.
legit went straight down, and Ace and I are like, "Hello, what?"
Magic.
We just gotta live.
Magic, Charlie.
The poor little kraken and crab sitting in sand,
Oh,
don't even have
no.
water.
I wonder if
Poor Kraken.
I wonder if actually having like the Patreon thing hooked up will help at all,
or if this is just a bug that's
Okay,
from the
okay, Ace.
update.
Okay, Ace.
He's gonna sleep in the carriage. I just wanted to make sure he's sleeping there.
My
He's sleeping.
I got a message from them about connecting my Patreon. I just haven't looked at it yet because I was streaming when I got it.
Alright. But
But
No, to the left, to the left.
everything you own is in the box.
but it takes you guys about an hour and a half to get everything set. And it's as the sun is starting to rise when you guys finally set out. Do one of you guys steer, or do you specifically want someone who moves the carriage for you? Like,
We have hired hands. Let them do
Yeah.
it. We're nobility
let's-
now.
Yeah.
Ace won us here.
Pinkies
Ace won
up,
us here.
bitches.
No.
Nuram is not good with horses. He will, knowing his lack of expertise, he will back off from this one.
all right.
And be in the forest and back part of the carriage.
Yeah, that way he can snipe anyone we pass.
Damn.
As long as you're not throwing stones at random druids just minding their own business, it's fine.
Like, right.
Classic,
In a cart.
classic good times.
Hold on. I gotta remember
Classic
where
Drac.
exactly you guys
Is
are.
that like
You guys are Odessa.
the non-modern version of smashing someone's mailbox with a baseball bat?
No,
going back?
that's literally what Mikey did on our last trip.
Yep.
Before we found the cart that was like destroyed by and the dead guy with a vampire who was just killed by a vampire, Mikey was throwing rocks at people off the
Oh, right. I do remember.
Yeah, that was way back at the start of this
Yeah.
campaign.
Look, I
That
have
was
weird memory when it
over
comes to
gone.
campaigns.
a
I remember
year
weird
ago.
details. I
No,
remember
I was-
details.
I remember that exact same thing. That's why I was talking about taking pot shots out the back.
Yeah, because we found that, and then right after that was when the moonbeam thing happened, because I got attacked and
Yeah.
grabbed around the neck for the first time.
Sudden neck grapple.
I had a hammer there. It was not okay.
You need to put like a fucking spell around your
I
neck.
know.
Glyph of warding on your neck detonates if anyone touches it. This could not go wrong.
I'm trying to figure out horse
a
stuff.
Attach
Like,
a landmine to your own throat. Now nobody can strangle me. I see no flaws in this plan. Oh, Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds.
Okay. I realize I have to calculate how long it's actually going to take you guys to get over there. As you guys are in Odessa, and Emerald Plains is like all the way towards one side of the country.
12 hours later.
It take you guys on horseback about a week and a half to get over to the Emerald Plains.
Vacation.
It's a long country, so
Ace learns to
getting over there-
teleport.
Ace learns instant transmission.
Story?
What's up?
A giant woman. A giant
I
woman.
was thinking the same fucking thing.
Oh, I gotta find the correct map. I swear I made a map, guys. I did. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Hold on.
Achoo.
Gesundheit.
It's not happening, and it's upsetting me.
Look at the
Okay.
lights and yell giraffe over and over again, and it'll make it stop.
Giraffe!
There's actually no lights. There's no lights on in my room right now. I'm sitting in the dark.
Okay.
Not even natural
It's
light?
genuine. Huh?
Not even natural light? You got
I
nothing?
mean, there's light peeking through my blackout curtains.
Oh, lordy. Chant bless you until I get annoyed.
Okay, we're just gonna use this map.
Free
This is
balling
gonna
it
be
in
your
the
guys'
dark, I
travel
see.
map. Oh boy. Oh
I'm
shit,
the
I
map,
gotta
I'm the
hold on.
map, I'm the map,
I gotta find my random encounter, but hold on. Oh boy, I get to pull out the random encounters, guys.
Fight,
What
fight,
the fuck?
fight!
Oh. Okay.
Okay, but our actual, like, ground appeared for a second.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah,
the actual, what it's
okay,
supposed to look like out there appeared on my screen for a second.
That's
We have like a layering problem.
I don't know.
Random encounters. There it is. There's these books that I started finding at Michael's originally.
Huh,
And it's like Game
Michael's?
Master's Game
This is
Master
on
books of
fire!
of like various things.
Why am
And,
I on
like,
fire?
You're not,
I
it's
have
a
one.
character.
Oh, okay.
I have random encounters, traps, and puzzles, and then
Ooh, I have those.
and then NPCs. My roommate has all of their released books, which is like
Nice.
7 books at this point,
Nice.
and they're really helpful. This is the first book that I put a special little book stamp in, and no one's really gonna get the reference, but the book stamp I put in it says from the library of Jürgen Leitner.
Why do I recognize that name?
Why are there pancakes on the ground over there?
I
I
must
don't
have been
know.
here before.
I have to
Everybody see that,
also.
right?
I do.
Oh yeah.
See, that looks like
now I
Bow to
now I know
me.
where I know that name from.
Oh, where do you know it from?
Yeah, that
Over
looks like
there.
Bow.
Things we don't talk about.
What do you mean? It's from the
We
Magnus
don't talk
Archives.
about Bruno.
Yeah,
No,
and we don't need to get on that
no.
topic right now.
Yeah,
We
I
don't
will
talk
go off if I
about
get stuck on that.
That's
Bruno.
exactly what I'm talking about. Anyway, chat, how's the day going?
Hold on, I gotta find the correct.
Horsey.
Okay, I need a bookmark for this specific page. You know what? Let's make one out of this random cardboard I found. Whoosh. Okay. I'm gonna start with that one. Page 157.
Turn to page 394.
390.
Alrighty. Oh, this is the one I used in the this is like the specific table I used when you guys found the owlbear clubs.
The
Clubs.
clubs. Ooh.
Loving owlbear
Spoon,
cubs?
spoon, doo, 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 doo.
Hold on.
When I'm clubbing owlbear children.
I
Oh,
like
that's
that
a
note
different
storybook.
version.
That's a great note.
Oh, thank you.
Alright.
I gotta remember somehow. I'm gonna forget.
Oh shit, where did my dice go? Fuck! Guys, I'm so unprepared. I should not have taken a nap.
Who touched grass today?
I did not.
ID.
I did when I had to go outside and fix a pumpkin. It like grazed my hand, and that's the most I got.
I had to throw away some pumpkins yesterday because squirrels decided that that was their free buffet and
Do
they
I not have any
burrowed into
squirrel?
both of them, and one of them was molding so badly it literally just like collapsed in on itself.
I
And
love it
like
when pumpkins
there
do
were
that.
flies everywhere and it was disgusting.
Love
And
it when pumpkins do that. They
so
look so
I
cute that way.
Oh, wait, this
I
little
had to take trash bags and like put them over it because fruit flies were all over it.
Ew,
Ugh.
gross. Oh, I misread this. Cove means it's by the water. I'm not smart, guys. Okay,
Alrighty.
164. Here we go. Alrighty. This is a good place.
We will be doing the travel kind of day by day. If there's any specific roleplay you guys want to do on specific days, as this will be a... Hold on, I forgot how long the weeks were. I wrote that down. Because I know the months are 40 days long. Give me a moment. I'm all over the place, can you tell?
Nah, it's just been one of those days.
Just don't want to wake up.
But September's already over. You should already be awake.
But
Okay, each month is 40 days, which makes the weeks 10. So there's 10 days in each week.
Okay.
Which means it'll take you guys 15.
Jeez.
Jesus! Fuck!
Jump scare.
Apologies, my throat hurts now. Thank you.
Jump
Oh
scare!
my goodness.
Grump scared the chat.
Woof.
I'm awake now!
I did it directly into the mic for you. I did not do that, just to clarify.
So it'll take you guys 15 days to get there. I'll do it day by day. There will be I'll roll for morning, afternoon, and evening encounters. And then if I view as important, well, I have to do 4 rolls each day because there's also nighttime when you guys are camped.
Nighttime.
Daytime.
Let's see. Where's my D4?
I don't mean to alarm you, but there's a professional stabber in your chat.
I know
Huh?
they
should-
do
you
lots
should
of
be
stabbing.
careful.
They
You
do
should be careful.
lots of stabbing.
Whoop. I guess we have those on the same timer.
Tee!
Oh no, you did the
Yeah, I did the
exclamation
command.
point. Okay, I was like, wow, how did we get our timers the exact same?
Damn, you guys have like word for word almost the same
That's
message
because-
as well.
Yeah.
I asked for it
Oh.
specifically.
Uh-huh.
Damn.
Works out pretty well then, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, come here. Okay.
Legally stabbing. Okay. I wasn't judging.
I didn't know it was legal to stab.
Well,
For some people.
Depends on what you consider stabbing.
Goodness gracious. Guys, I'm so sorry that I'm like so disorganized today.
That's okay.
Okay.
While you do that, it gives me a chance to go to the bathroom. So I'm going to take that chance. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Quick, everybody, let's throw Ace off the cart. Yeet. Kin would be
So
proud.
mean.
There is a
Would be
D10,
proud.
right?
What's up?
There is a D10. Yes. there is.
Yes.
Yeah. You roll 2 of them for a 100.
Percentile.
Yeah.
Who needs that when I have a D100? I do not have enough dice. Hold on. I will take this moment to real quick run and grab my new dice bag. I have a Death's Head
Okay.
Moth dice bag, by the way.
Nice.
I'll be right back. Oh god, I'm sweating.
Mom spaghetti.
Well, this is an interesting session.
Hello. How is everybody?
Woohoo!
I'm doing great. Having a good time. I get to go to Ren Fair tomorrow for the last day of Ren Fair.
Ooh, is tomorrow the last day?
Mm-hmm. I'm finally biting the bullet and going as a Disney princess.
Cute.
I mean,
approve.
it was inevitable at this point.
Well, here's the thing. I didn't want to do it because it felt rude because I can't turn it off because that's one of my jobs is to be a princess at parties.
Yeah.
And so I didn't want to take away from the people working there, but I think as long as I don't take tips and I'm not passing out like if I go to cons dressed as a princess, I'll sign my little cards and like give it to them, but I'm not going to be bringing those either. So,
All right.
I think as long as I do those things, I'll be fine. Just be respectful of the cast and everything. So.
Which Disney princess?
Depending on the weather, most likely at this point because it's gonna be like mid to high 60s, Anna from Frozen 2.
Cute.
But if it's warmer than that, Rapunzel.
I approve.
Thanks. But yeah, so because Anna has a cape that goes with hers, and
Yeah.
I really like her wig, and it looks really like natural on me too. And so I can take the cape off if I need to, if I get too hot. So I have options.
All right. While we wait on these gremlins, I'm gonna go get more water. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Have fun
Yeah,
being in
sounds
charge of
very
all of
healthy
the
of
chat
you.
storybook.
Fish ran out of water.
But
I like how even in D&D, there's still the fish version.
Fish. No, I'm so excited for our D&D thing when we do that
Yeah.
in January. So for
Oh,
for you, Druid, I am doing a little D&D thing for my anniversary of starting stream or my anniversary of affiliate, which both happened in January. But we're doing a D&D campaign where everybody picks a certain type of character. Like they don't make their own character, they pick their favorite fictional character and create a character out of it. And then it's gonna be a higher level and it's gonna be like a longer one shot, and I'm super excited.
Okay.
What's going on?
I was explaining a D&D thing I was doing in January.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm
I gotta
excited.
get with Cass about planning a
Oh.
Is
birthday
it confirmed for January?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just don't know if it's gonna be the 1st or the 22nd.
Okay.
So.
I gotta plan a birthday stream with Cass because me and Cass are a day apart.
Oh, nice. Tildor and I are the same day.
Yeah, exact same day. And we're going to try to plan those together now.
Yeah. Can't do it next year because I'll probably be at a Ren Fair because our birthday's on a
Oh.
Saturday.
I'm always free on my birthday.
Oh no!
I took my birthday off. Speaking of Justin, I gotta get your invite to my actual birthday party.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I've been requested to tell a story.
Wow, for a storybook. Wow.
I know, right? Right?
Yeah, it's fine because I'm still writing down. So first day passes without really anything. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna tell. I heard this story on Game Grumps, and it's
Oh, yeah.
it's one of the worst. It's from our copy pasta, and it's one of the worst horror stories out there. Man and girl go out to drive under moonlight.
Oh dear God.
Oh dear God.
No. Not
They
this.
stop at a side of road. He
Oh, I
turned to
feel like
his
I'm having a
girl.
stroke.
He turned to his girl and say, "Baby, I love you very much. What is it, honey? Our car is broken down. I think the engine is broken. I'll walk and get some more fuel." "Okay, I'll stay here and look after our stereo. There have been news reports of steers being stolen." "Good idea. Keep the doors locked no matter what. I love you, sweaty." So the guy left to get full for the car. After 2 hours, the girl say, "Where is my baby? He was supposed to be back by now." Then the girl hear a scratching sound and a voice say, "Let me in." The girl doesn't do it. And then after a while, she goes to sleep. The next morning, she wakes up and finds her boyfriend still not there. She gets out to check and man door hand hook car door. The end.
It fucking gets me every time.
Can't even like finish the whole sentence without laughing.
Man hook hand car door.
Man hook hand car door. No, it's man, door, hand, hook, car door.
Oh, just beautiful poetry right
I'm
there. Every time.
I think I just lost brain cells.
Hi, yes.
Just?
There you go. A story requested from Story.
okay. I'm
There
gonna
you go,
tell
Argo.
I'm gonna tell Mai they need to take the brain cell to the doctor because it's broken now.
You're welcome.
That's a joke of me and Mai sharing custody of a brain cell, which is very fitting if you know us. Okay, so the first 2 days of travel pass without really much anything. You pass occasional people on the path. I'm assuming you guys are staying on the main path towards the plains.
Yeah, I don't think we're trying to hide.
Yeah. It's on the third day around afternoon when coming up next to you guys on the path is another horse-drawn carriage of travelers who like wave at you guys as they pass. Storybook, that was my follow actually.
Actually, no, they also followed me. Thank you very much.
I was like, I'm watching
If you look before yours, there's an announcement from mine.
Oh. I was like, bitch, that's my fault.
Excuse you, I heard the horns, the trumpets happen on my stream.
Play the trumpet.
This is why I keep OBS like minimized when I'm streaming because I will get sidetracked and I'm gonna go back to doing that actually. Anyways, as they come up next to you, they like wave at you guys trying to get your attention. One of them is a female with brown hair. They have a kid in there with them, and the man is the one waving. He's like, "Hey, do you guys have a moment?"
Talk about our Lord and Savior? Sure.
We've been trying to reach you about your cart's extended warranty.
Your horse's extended warranty.
Neuron will poke his head up. Green man that he is.
They like kind of like at first are like, "Oh shit, it's a goblin," and then are like,
Why is this goblin really
Also,
tall?
Why is he
Little
tall?
too tall.
also having seen this and going through their past experience, Owen is instant gonna perception check this. Like for any perceived danger at all.
"Oh yeah, go ahead."
Well, fuck
Can
my
I
life, that's a
insight-
10.
Can I insight the people?
Yeah.
Because I also am nervous with our past
Yeah.
traveling and everything.
Ace is sleeping.
He's having a trial by fire. It's fine.
Literally,
Yeah, go ahead and insight, and I'll kind of explain.
Okay, one sec.
those
My
at the
whole
same
thing,
time.
like my whole D&D
It's
Beyond
borked.
reset, so I'm trying to. I forget I don't have very good insight with this character. 7.
They don't seem to mean any harm. Kai, what you see is that the woman, she's being like leaned back, kind of propped up. Her face is a bit sweaty and stuff.
Is she pregnant? Is she in labor?
Oh no.
No.
No, it's just the
We're gonna
play,
kill a pregnant
guys.
woman.
This isn't the Serpent's Pass Avatar episode, is it?
No. The man's like, are any of you guys good at like,
Delivering babies.
no. He is gonna ask if anyone has medical knowledge though. My wife is quite sick and we had kind of run-in with people and we think it's from an infection. We weren't able to we don't have a healer, obviously.
LOL,
Whisper
neither
in
do
insight.
we.
Our healer is MIA right now.
Are her knees weak and arms
Doesn't
swollen?
Wild Magic Barbarian have one of its options be
Rage,
healing?
just in case you get
It's
healing.
literally the only magic I have as a Wild Magic Barbarian is I rage and it does shit.
Yeah, isn't one of the things it can technically do though?
Let's see.
Because it's a roll, so like just rage. Damn it, drop rage. Rage, damn it, drop rage. All right, I'm out into my next long rest, guys. Like,
We have like
Let's
4 around this
see.
level.
Where's the table? There it is. Wild Surge. Spirit magic infuses with all your weapons. When you hit a creature, flowers and vines, lightning bolt. Nope. No
I was
healing.
gonna say, even if healing was an option, I feel like our option, like us getting it, wouldn't be good. Because how many times have you gotten the exploding pixie at this point? Of all of them, yeah, yeah, like of everything you can roll, it's constantly the pixie.
Around me. It's the flowers and vines and the pixie.
Yeah.
I think I've gotten the teleport once, and that was during the fight where with the moonbeam. And I suddenly teleported 30 feet away off the cart, and I was driving.
Then I think our literal only other option is Owen with the highest medicine of the group.
No, I mean, technically, Kin has healing.
Kin's
He
not here.
doesn't have healing spells.
Does he not?
Yeah, we have no healers. None. There are no healers in this
You
party.
Guys only have
Potion?
potions.
Like, if one of us goes down, we fucked. Like,
Oh, God. I have
This
8
is why my
potions of
backup
healing.
character is a healer.
Say
8
that again?
potions of healing.
My backup
We could-
character is a healer.
Well, that's good.
What do you
Well,
mean?
she's
it's
not
the
here right now.
cleric? I've never had to be the cleric before.
cleric is
our
actually
healing
really fun.
barbarian.
I mean, I have the bag. I have a healer's kit. I could offer that to them. Like,
You have a kid?
yeah, it's you.
Oh.
And Sage
The
and
baby
Dill.
is you.
Unfortunately, none of us are healers, but I do have a kit in my bag if you want to try and use that.
Does the kit come with stuff for cleaning wounds?
Don't fucking know.
Looks in kit.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely it does. Here you
I
go.
I just read the description. It does. It
Throws
comes
it
with a
as
little
hard
note.
as you can at them.
Fucking dying.
I don't want it.
That if that'll help, that'd be wonderful.
Yeah, absolutely. And I will hold out small the leather pouch.
The kid is actually the one who shuffles over and reaches across the carts to grab it. He like sets it next to his mom and then looks to his dad who nods to him and he like holds up another leather pouch. He's like, "Here, thank you."
Oh, if that's money, we don't need that, darling.
Oh,
It's okay. You keep it and you get your mom to safety, okay?
Owen's eyes are fixed on that bag. I'm not gonna fucking lie.
oh, okay.
And she's
they're
gonna
like,
turn
"What
around and
the
shoot Owen a glare. Like, don't you fucking dare.
You're not stealing from children today.
the kid goes into like starting to use the kit and stuff as they like start to pull ahead and stuff. The father like waves, is like, "Thank you very much."
I'm gonna remove. Oh, I have 4 healers kits, so I just took one of them and gave it to him. It's great. Okay.
That's a lot of healers kits.
I know. I think we bought them somewhere because they didn't have potions, and we were like, "This works."
This'll be
Alrighty.
fine. It
I
has not been.
forgot.
But the healers kits, I will say, it's a wisdom medicine check, and it will stabilize a creature at 0 hit points. So like if we run out of potions, knocking on wood. So.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Be fine.
No.
And like as they start moving, she's gonna look at Owen and be like, "Seriously?
You never turn down gold.
We have so much money. We don't need their 5 copper or whatever they're going to give us.
Never enough.
Oh. We're literally lords and ladies now. We don't need their money. Their mom/wife was sick. They need to take care of her.
Oh, I
I'm
hate
sure we can
defensive
find
guys.
some sort of bandit or something on the way that you could rob.
Head pat, sweetie. We'll find someone for you to rob. It's fine.
That's essentially what just
Uh-huh.
happened.
Uh-huh.
Hold on.
Mom of the group. Hello. That's me.
Yep. Okay. We're currently first.
If it wasn't for the Atai being like literal demons that hurt
The
people,
Fuck,
I
did
feel
you
like
just roll,
Neuron would be
Rob?
the. That was just pressing numbers. I was about to say, I feel like if it weren't for the Atai being actual demons, Neuron would be the racist uncle of the group,
Oh, God.
considering he blames like every problem in his life.
Mm-hmm.
Are you telling me that Neuron would be Chevy Chase from Community?
Oh,
dear
no.
God.
Is that what you're telling me?
no. Oh,
It is entirely
no.
possible.
Oh no!
It is entirely possible.
Where is it? I just created this. Where is it?
Like
There
a
it is.
Thanksgiving with Neuron.
All right.
It's your uncle has a lot of opinions. Just don't listen to any of them. Okay, Ace?
Just
All right.
clean your room.
Just
About-
just ignore what he says, okay?
About 4 more days pass of travel. You guys have now crossed the Friendler River, and are kind of skirting around the forest next to Caloran. It's nighttime now. How do you guys typically do night watches?
Owen usually slips in wherever they need to go since they only need 4 hours. And I believe currently, since Kin is AFK, because I don't even know if Kin only needs 4. I think they're the one that needs the least amount of sleep in the party.
Mhm.
I think they only
Neuron's
need-
constitution save is to such a point where he can like free ball 48 hours straight, no
Okay.
sleep.
So then, yeah, it
Oh,
would be
Lord.
between, like, Nuram and Owen. Owen's fine going wherever, because, again, they only need 4.
I mean, Iris is always fine to watch whenever because
Yeah.
strong
Yeah.
lady.
Who set up watches?
Iris could go first.
Mom!
Iris
Yeah.
could go first, I guess.
Owen will go somewhere in the middle of the pack so that people can get, like,
Yeah,
their
do
full
you always
rest.
want to do the middle and then
Yeah.
Naram and Iris can switch like
Sure.
first and third? And that way the child gets enough sleep.
The
And then
literal
the
child.
literal child. And
Yeah,
then
we
Kin
do
is,
not
like sprinkled in
leave
there hanging out
child.
with whomever.
Sounds good.
Right. Then I have it as Iris, Owen, Nuram, and I'll slap Kin on Nuram's watch. Right. Owen, I want your perception.
Repeat that, you cut out.
Perception.
That was too
Isn't
close.
Owen in the middle?
Yes, Owen's in the middle.
Okay.
First watch
Iris-
goes without. First watch
Oh, okay,
goes
cool.
just
It's like, all right.
That would be a 26 for perception this time.
Oh.
There's movement.
Yay. What do my elven eyes see?
Your elfin eyes see a large group of shadows skirting through the woods towards the path that you guys have been traveling on. They sound feral. There's a lot of growling
Delicious.
between the group.
Owen is going to move over and nudge Iris and Nurum and let them know before doing rogue shit and moving ahead to scout. Like, ideally, what they're going to do is they're going to try to skirt the top of the trees to get a view from overhead, since they have the sending stone now, and they can, without raising alarm, just send a message back.
Yeah.
That
Right.
was the point of them.
Roll me stealth.
That's a 20. Not nat, but 20.
All right, you make it into the trees. You see 4 large creatures, wolven shaped. They're starting to near the camp that you guys have set up. Obviously, seem to be smelling probably whatever you guys had for dinner.
Can I tell what they are? Or is it just wolves?
Roll me nature.
14! That's not bad for having 0 in nature. I'll take it.
There's a pack of dire wolves.
Oh, spicy. Okay.
Yeah.
Owen is gonna pull the sending stone out of their pocket, and let the group know, since they had nudged at least Iris and Nurum awake, that there is a pack of dire wolves on the way, to see how the group would like to engage, because if they would like to engage these wolves, Owen is gonna be setting up from the back for sneak attack.
Well, it looks like they're going for the center of the camp, so they're
That's
probably
where
going to
we
raid our
are.
stuff.
What time is it again?
Summer.
Be in the
It's
middle of the night.
So
Yeah,
is
it's on
I
second
would assume
watch.
Ace is sleeping then.
Yeah. So, as Owen calls back, telling them what they are, Iris is gonna go. Well, they're not gonna go away. And she's gonna reach over and nudge Ace awake. Hey, darling. Darling, we gotta fight, okay?
Breakfast?
No, it's time to fight. Somebody's trying to take our food.
Immediate rage.
Yeah. So, I have popped out my magic sword from my my sword appears in my hands, my great sword, and I'm ready.
All right, give me 1 second. I'm marking these so I don't lose track of which one is which.
I was gonna say, if fighting is what they are choosing to do before the round even starts, Owen's gonna go ahead and go in for the sneak attack on the one at the furthest back.
Alrighty.
I gotta change my music to fighting music.
Oh my god, you're so right. I get to turn on my battle music.
Fight. I'm gonna make. Where did
Now we're gonna go with
angry
this one.
eyebrows for the owlbear?
Angry eyebrows.
He had angry. He angry. Here, I'll make it better.
Here we go. Should probably make myself a bit louder because I have a filter on my microphone. Hello. Alrighty then. Kai, go ahead and roll that. That one's for. I should probably.
God damn it, that's a 12 on the first hit.
That does not hit.
Alright, we're gonna use the bonus attack. Or 2-weapon fighting. Well, fuck my life. No, we're not. That's an 8. So Owen is unsuccessful all around with their sneak attack. I'm a bad rogue.
Then everyone roll initiative.
I have advantage on initiative.
That's a 12. I don't think this is gonna end well for me, guys.
Oh,
I got a.
I also
straight
got
10.
a 12.
Why did D&D Beyond log me out?
Oh.
Hold on.
The rot consumes.
You said initiative?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should roll Kins. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Because he will be in this fight.
Moonbeam, motherfucker.
Out the ass.
Alrighty. Ace! You're up first. You've just been told that there's creatures coming to steal your food.
How can we get food?
Ace goes immediate rage mode.
I was gonna say I see the little lizard.
Oh, Iris knew. She's like, "Hey, baby, we're gonna get this over with quickly."
Then we'll have
And,
more food.
Oh god, guys, I'm not ready for this fight because I forgot he just bit off an owlbear's head before.
Yeah, that's literally how I got my pets.
Yeah, you're welcome. Fuck off.
That's gonna be scary. But yeah. Oh, we should turn grid on.
Oh, I should probably
Grid
move to where I was at, huh? Hang
Yeah.
on. Let
Yeah.
me. Yum. I would have been like back
They
here.
can. Why can't they just eat the pancakes? Just go eat the pancakes and leave us alone.
Let me make sure they're in their proper grid.
And Kin is in our bonfire.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was
Why
like
the
on
head
your
pats
remote
not work?
control.
What? Why did the head pats not work? The fuck?
The fuck?
The fuck?
Ah, shit, hold on.
I fix.
There we go. Alright. Ace, you're up first.
How close can I
not
get to either one of those front two wolves?
They are... the one at the front is... technically only 10 feet of movement for you.
So the one in front of the blue wolf or the one down below?
The one down below.
Okay, I will walk straight in front of it and try to rip it in half.
Oh,
Okay,
Jesus!
goodness gracious.
I'm gonna use
Roll...
my claw attack.
You do not threaten
Okay.
Ace's food, bitch.
Nope. Nope.
The other way.
Yeah, right there.
Look
That's
at the
right
wolf.
there.
Look at him. Fucking.
You
Other-
have to move your mouse towards the wolf.
I am.
Oh, it's fine.
Fine. Do I? It's the hit DC, right?
Yeah.
There it goes. Head pats finally worked.
Nat 20. Plus 7. So
Fucking
27.
hell! I'm over here blowing it, and Ace is like, "Watch this, baby, crit."
If you don't remember, it's been a while since we've done combat, so if you don't remember how critical succeeds work, you automatically take the max damage. So for right now, that is 10. Now you roll it and add that on top.
Okay. I automatically get it plus whatever it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Okay. Plus 12.
All right.
And
Plus
it
12.
says it's a crit.
How's it plus 12? Oh,
says
did you
crit.
bite?
No, I did claws.
You can only do a max of 10.
It says crit. It says 12. It says 2
Oh.
plus 6 plus 4.
Don't. So. Oh, it didn't. So how D&D Beyond does crits is different than us. You just want to do 1d6.
Just re-roll that because it did.
Yeah.
It did the 2
Yeah.
on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
5.
All right.
5.
So you do 15 damage to which one is this? This is 3. Okay. I have to find my encounter. Give me 1 second.
Can you make yourself normal size again, please?
All right. You did 15 damage. All right. You get a second attack.
Oh my god.
Yay! He's gonna beat the shit out of the wolf.
So you're going at it again with the claws?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, roll.
Just battering this wolf around.
16.
That hits.
Figured. 10.
Jeez, this poor wolf.
Nah, he's trying to eat my food, not poor.
All right, next up is Kin, which I will control for the purposes of this fight. I have to look at. I have.
Naram has nudged Kin
arm, grabs Kin like a cannon, and just pulls down his pants.
I'll say, hey, buddy, time to pull down the
Hey.
pants.
Do I just start? Like racking the feather in his hat like he's a chain gun? Just
Like does the flint and steel towards the ass, thinking that's how it works.
yeah.
I hope you guys know I already have at least like 10 clips that I have taken from this episode.
Amazing.
What's
Yeah.
one more, man?
Let's see.
Wait,
What can
I
you
need to
do?
find. There's a clip from My Little Pony that my girlfriend sent me. I need to find it. What was that?
Okay, he's gonna go and try and hit the second one right there. It's a 20, so that hits. Damn, that sucks. He does 2 damage.
Oof.
Does he get any
Oof,
bonus
indeed.
actions?
Yeah, my girlfriend sent me this GIF recently, and I'm just thinking of this now.
Okay. Which one are you? Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Accurate.
I know what that one's from. That is from the season 2 finale. I used to watch that show.
Alright, let's see.
That is the season 2 finale when they are fighting all of the changelings.
Oh.
You know, my
Kai, which one
girlfriend-
was the one that you attacked, by the way?
That was the one at the very back.
the one in the
Okay.
backety back.
Yeah, like the one that's directly in front of my character.
Okay. How much movement do these motherfuckers get? They get 50 feet. 10, 15, 20.
Yep.
Alright, this one is going to go and attack Ace.
I'm gonna call him Mr. Nibbles.
I'm well aware that an 8 does not hit.
Yep.
Did they get extra attacks, or is that just the one?
They only get the bite. The one bite.
Well, the rot
Yes.
consumes.
So, this one is gonna go up here and attack Kin. That's who just attacked him.
He's not even here to defend himself.
Oh well.
Look, that happened in a campaign once. I was playing a character for someone else who wasn't there, and they almost got one-shotted by a minotaur.
Damn.
Mhm.
It does hit Kin.
Of course it does.
Kin takes 12 damage.
Oh, that's
I'm
squishy,
going
baby.
to I'm going to use psionic power telekinetic shield. I'm going to block 11 points of those damage.
All right.
That is a wonderful reaction I get.
Yeah.
So it only
Alright.
takes one, right?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Owen, you're up.
All right, we're going for another sneak attack on this wolf right in front of me. Still fucking garbage. 11.
Ooh, bitch.
And then
That does not hit.
yeah, and then we're gonna just bonus 2 weapon fighting. That's better. Thank you. 18.
Hey.
That does hit.
All right.
That still doesn't hit.
That's 6.
I'd like to mention the battle music that's playing right now on my stream is Seek from Among Us. Alright. Is that your turn?
Actually, wait. DMs, correct me if I'm wrong. My first attack didn't hit, and sneak attack damage can apply to a single hit per turn, whether it's 2 weapon fighting or not, right? Okay, hang on. More damage incoming. That's an additional 13 damage.
Alright.
Nice.
Alright.
Now I'm done.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Iris, your turn.
My turn. Okay, well, this guy is ganging up on my child, so. First hit with the great sword.
I just
is a
now
natural
realized.
20.
Okay. Damn, this poor guy. I just realized Iris has 94 health.
Yeah,
Yeah. Barbarian.
I'm a
gang.
barbarian.
And then Ace has 74.
Hoorah.
Yeah, no, Kin
I
and I are the
rolled
squishy
really well.
ones. We're the
Okay,
very squishy
so
ones.
It's full damage and then I roll,
You
right?
roll to add on top.
So that is 13 points of slashing damage. And then I get my second attack, which is a 26.
That hits. It was 13 points, right? Is what you said?
13 points, and then 7 more points, so that's a total of 20.
Alright. Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah, because I already took out my sword, so that didn't do anything, and I'm not raging yet. So yeah, that's all.
Right. Give me 1 second. My music was being silly. Alright. Okay. Nurom, you're up.
All right. So am I in melee range? Like, I'm not in melee engaged with any of these targets, am I?
No.
Cool. I can do wacky shit then. Okay, so I'm going to shoot at the one shot at the wolf next to Owen.
Alright.
Give me just a moment. That hits. 7 damage base. I'm gonna throw a psionic strike on there. That's gonna be 8 damage. And then last but not least, and this is still for 1 attack, I'm gonna pop telekinetic thrust on his ass. And I'm just gonna slam him into that tree right above him there.
Okay.
Into
That is
Owen?
going to be no, into the tree. That's going to be a strength save on his part of that's going to be 16. So DC 16 strength save.
You got an unnatural 20.
Okay. So he doesn't get slammed into the tree. And now I can make another attack. Fighters be fighting. I guess I'll just shoot at the guy engaged with Kin.
Alright.
That's a nat 20.
Goodness gracious, that's our third one for this game.
Don't touch my fucking food!
So that's
Don't
going
touch
to be
my child!
10 plus another d6. So that's 11 damage. And then popping the psionic strike. So that's going to be 11 plus a d8. So we're up to 22 plus 1d8. That's going to be 29 damage. Psychic, if that helps.
Well, explain how psychic power just kills this fucking wolf.
So it
Was
mostly
it-
attacks the brain, and it's kind of an influx of energy directly at the brain. So I imagine the top of the skull just kind of pops open like a champagne
Ew,
bottle.
no.
You telepathically told him his mom's a hoe?
More or less.
So essentially this wolf's head explodes.
Yes, I detonate wolf.
Damn. Yeah, this wolf's gone.
Okay.
Deleted from source code.
And then
Yeah.
I action
There's
surge.
more.
There's always more. I'm playing the fighter.
I'll say that's a fighter. There's always more.
I'm sorry. I have so many of these attacks. So the one that Iris is engaged with, I'm just gonna put 2 shots right into his spine.
Okay,
That is going to be a 26 to hit.
that hits.
And the next one is only going to be a 14 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, they both hit. That is going to be 2d6 plus 4. I'm just going to roll that all together. 6 plus 4 plus 4. So that's going to be 14. Do I psychic strike this? Screw it. That's going to be 2 psychic strikes into him. So it's going to be more d8 plus 6. That's going to be 14, so 20. That's 20 plus. I forgot what the first number was. Shit.
He has 3 HP left.
He dead.
All right, yeah, he just detonates. He detonates on the first shot, actually. Damn it. Wasted a bolt.
Yeah, he like, you hit him with the first one and you're not quite sure, and then it hits and he just
Boom.
you popped another wolf.
Okay. Damn, I wish I hadn't done so much extra damage then. I could have saved the one Ace is on.
So good.
Well, no, I just wish I had spread it all more evenly.
Yeah.
The one. All right. I don't think I have anything more I could legally do with the rest of my turn.
Fighters be fighting, man. God damn.
Dude, you
I
just
couldn't-
popped 2 wolves.
I couldn't remember if this was your first turn or your second turn, so I was like, oh, yeah.
This is still my first
one.
turn.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
I have an
Okay.
ability I can use once per short rest. Take an extra
Yes.
turn on your turn.
Beauty.
All right, and that yeah, I think that's the end of my turn though. I don't think
Okay.
you'd legally let me get away with anything more.
So, first one is going to turn around.
And leave.
No, run. You just watched 2 of your friends explode.
Literally explode.
Yeah.
Their intelligence isn't very high, so
All right. Well,
they're
Tried
gonna
to warn him.
they're gonna
Ace will
bite.
eat his full.
Owen, does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Can he reach
you-
in the trees?
Are you still in the trees?
No, I would have had to have dropped down
Oh.
because I have finesse weapons.
Alright. You take 10 piercing damage and must succeed a strength save.
Uncanny dodge for sure. So 5, and then strength.
It's not a dodge thing. It's a strength saving throw to be knocked.
No, for the
prone.
damage. Uncanny dodge for the
Oh.
damage. That's a nat
Mhm.
1, so I am prone.
Oh no.
What's the
Yeah.
uncanny dodge do?
It's a
Uncanny.
rogue thing.
Yeah,
It
it's a
just
rogue reaction. When an
adds-
attacker that you see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to have the attack's damage against you. So instead of taking
Okay.
10, I would take 5.
Okay.
Okay, do you want me to block some of that damage, or do you think you can
Save it. 5 is fine.
Okay,
Alright.
because I only got one more psychic energy
Yeah,
dice
no,
for the day.
save it. Save it. That is 5
That-
damage I can handle. That's why I have uncanny dodge.
The other dire wolf is going to attack Ace. Does a 16 hit you?
How do I know that?
Oh, look at your armor class.
Your armor class, that little shield next to
No,
your.
it does not.
Damn, bro, what do you have?
I eat my Wheaties.
He's got 17 for AC.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Then that wolf can't do much else. Ace, you're up.
I think you already know how it's gonna go down.
Oh no.
Eat the wolf.
No, that's not
Not yet.
how. 8.
That does not hit.
I would not have thought so.
You
I
have
don't
a
think-
second attack.
Okay, I'll do it again. 26.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, and do some damage. 10.
Oh, surprisingly, the wolf doesn't fucking die.
Wow. Okay, I was gonna be prepared to do something, but I'm gonna save that.
I don't know. We're about to
Yeah,
we're about
I
to
mean, we're
finish a
about to
rest. You
finish our rest.
might as well pop off, King.
Is that the end of your turn?
I believe that would be the end of my turn. Yes. I don't think I can do anything else.
Do you have any bonus actions? I guess.
I
Well,
thought
you've
the
already
second-
raged.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought the second attack was the.
No, you get 2
No.
attacks per action.
As a barbarian, you get 2 attacks. Like,
Yeah.
you are skilled enough that you get 2 attacks per 1 action.
My only bonus action thing that it says is 2 weapon fighting.
And you
And
weren't using
rage.
weapons.
Yeah.
Alright,
All right.
so next up is Kin, who is going to pew pew the one attacking. Bring him right here. Ah, motherfucker. Bitch.
He's off grid.
I'm
He's off-
aware!
The government
There.
can't find him.
Now
I
he's
like
no
that
longer off grid.
Over on the side, you're controlling the wolf, but I just see the little wolf feeties.
Yeah.
Oh, him going like this?
No. Like in
Your
the little like
portrait.
portrait on the side, it's not the wolf's face.
Oh.
It's the little feeties.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's centered stupidly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did I roll that already?
Did I roll that?
Well, that's a natural 1, so he does not hit.
And just fucking dies.
Your
Next
bot is mad at me.
is Owen.
Well, I'm prone, right? So I have to use my action to stand back up.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's what we're gonna do.
Well, it's half your movement, right?
Okay. Is it
That's
half
what
movement?
prone is. Yeah, it's half movement.
Let's go. Then we're getting back up and we're going to attack the wolf again because fuck this wolf. That's better. That's a dirty 20 to hit.
Woo!
And then
That hits.
Hang on. So that's 10 plus 15. That's 25 damage.
He had 3 HP left.
Goodbye.
Fuck.
So that wolf's fucking dead.
I don't know if you could tell.
Iris.
All right, I'm gonna saunter my way on over behind this wolf. I guess right here is
Yeah.
behind.
Well, one back.
Okay, I was gonna say, please don't make me put my face in his ass.
Some people pay premium for that.
So that's advantage because it's whatever the fuck this is
An asshole shot.
called. No, it's you're on the other
Flanking?
side. Flanking. Thank you. That is 2 13s, so 21.
Yeah.
All
That
right,
hits.
and that would be 9 points of slashing damage. Oh, I was miscalculating my damage last time. Oops.
I
Oh, well.
could just say, hey, how do you want to do this?
Okay.
He had 2 fucking HP left.
Yeah. So she is very annoyed at being woken up by this in the middle of the night, which is why she woke Ace up like that, because she was like, I want this shit over with. And so that wolf is dead. She steps over it, walks up behind it, rears back, and just right through the asshole.
Oh.
One-handed stab all the way through, with the point of my sword tickling his brain.
Yep. Good job.
And I'm gonna pull it back, and then I'm not even gonna pull it out. I'm just gonna make it disappear while it's inside him.
Starbuck,
Y'all
I
are
thought you
some-
didn't like gore. What the fuck?
I can't watch it, and I can't hear people retell actual wounds that they have had.
But you can make your own wounds up. I got
When Matt Mercer overly describes something and uses sound effects, I can't listen to it. That doesn't mean I don't I'm fucked up sometimes, okay?
Yeah, you just gotta reduce the squelching to 0.
Yeah, I just describe it. I'm just not gonna make the noises.
Okay, I see. No squelches.
Yeah, exactly.
No, squelch is fruit snacks.
Yes.
Love those.
I was hoping Kurai would get that ancient reference.
Could I?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to make sure you were still there. We did because we've had a lot of disconnects within our
Yeah.
sessions.
Yeah. No, I was giggling really loudly. All right.
Can we go back to sleep now?
You guys are also allowed to harvest from the dire wolves.
I was gonna say Owen would
Nope.
absolutely attempt.
Absolutely not.
Owen will be. The meat and the pelt.
I think
All right.
Rage is gonna
Roll.
be so fucking annoyed that he just yeets this wolf into the woods.
Grabs him by the tail, spins him around like Mario and
I
Bowser.
was more thinking by the scruff where you would grab a bad cat
Alright.
and just yeet.
Yeah, you just kind of throw it back towards where Owen is. Roll me nature.
Maybe this would be survival.
Nope, it's nature.
11.
Okay, you get the dire wolf pelt. Dire wolf pelt can be treated and turned into all kinds of apparel and bedding. Was there anything else you said you wanted to try and get?
The pelt is the big thing, and Owen would try to get it from all 4 if possible.
Well, one of them is yeeted into the woods.
Well,
so-
what it was
Well,
yeeted towards
yeeted-
me.
Yeah. I'll need you to roll nature for all
Can't do.
3 of them. The other 3.
That's an 11, a 17, and a 13.
All right, you do get the pelts from all 3 of them. Here, I will send this to you so you can have this for notes on just like the pelts in general, because they can be sold. And they have to be treated within 10 days. Or they rot.
Aye, aye.
There you go. There's that for your notes. And you said meat as well, right?
If possible, that would be nice because food, but like pelts can be sold for money.
Yeah. Well, that's the only thing that can be really harvested from future produces. Actually, hold on. Roll me. Trying to think. Trying to think on. Oh, my music's too loud. That's not helping me think, in all honesty. Roll me nature.
4 times or just once?
Just once.
That's a 2, so Owen don't get shit.
Aw.
No.
I tried for you, A. Sorry.
Quite a few of them. Quite a few of them are kind of beyond repair, considering.
Explodey.
Yeah.
Totally fair.
I'm here for efficiency, not for leaving bodies.
Alrighty. That was for day 7, I believe. Alright, you guys are about. Where are you on the map? I gotta look at the map real quick.
Where are you?
I'm
And
so
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
You guys are about a day away from Lutriv, which
Remind
is
me
the
how
next
to shapeshift back into myself.
That's the next
it's
city?
essentially once your rage ends. Oh, you
No.
mean in the game?
Is again.
Yeah, you should just, if you go to your little thing, it should say character studio and shapeshift, which is where you got your thing.
Yeah.
And you should just be able to like unclick it.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
bear, no bear.
There.
Got it.
You're also still so small. Please
I'm
fix.
I'm
Please
a
fix.
child.
Please fix.
Give uppies.
Please fix.
Upbeast.
So tiny. Okay. Well, it'll take you about 2
Why
days
so
to
small?
get over to Lutriv.
'Cause
So
a
I'm guessing
child-
because you have
Why
the
so
pelts
tiny?
that'll expire, you want to head to Lutriv next. That'll also allow you to get more materials.
I was gonna say that's the
and-
next town because Owen is immediately based on this note that you sent me. Would Owen know that? Like what the pelts can be
roll-
turned into?
Roll me nature.
Fuck nature, bro. I have a 0. 13.
Bat's eyes.
You're
13.
you're familiar that they can be used for quite a different things, including magical items of sorts.
I want these boots, so Owen's gonna be trying to find somebody that can do something with these pelts.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a
you'd
pretty
have to-
decent arcana.
You'd have to take it to Lutrib and find first off someone who. Wait a second. Who can like treat them and turn it into actual leather for you, which is a multi-day process, so you'd still have to leave it with them.
Oh, that's fine. I can send it ahead to wherever we're going, but like,
Yeah.
I think it's gonna take us longer than 10 days to get where we're going because we were only 2 days into the trip, right? So this would be like day 3.
You're 7 days. This is day 7.
Mm.
Day 3 was when you guys came across the travelers.
So then I could hang on to it until we get to where we're going.
Yeah, but you don't know if Shire is going to have someone who
True.
can do that for you.
Yeah, Owen would look for somebody who'd be able to treat it, like treat the leather and then turn the leather in blah, blah, English, turn the leather into an item.
Yeah, so you'd want to take it first to most likely a butcher of sorts.
Red leather,
then-
yellow leather.
When the leather is treated, you can probably take it to a magic shop of sorts.
Bet that's what we do.
Yeah.
So let me see. Rest of the night passes without fail. And then the next 2 days until you guys head into Lutriv, pass pretty uneventfully. Let me get.
I would have been able to get, because that was halfway through the night, so I would have been able to get a long rest, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All of us would.
Yeah.
Well, that was
I mean, you
halfway.
guys-
I was gonna say it was halfway through the night, so I don't know if everybody would.
Well, it's also
we
you
went
guys
back to
have the
sleep.
next 2 days.
Okay, there we go. Then yes. Meow. I just want my HP back. I'm squishy.
I don't think I took any damage that fight, did
You
I?
did.
I did.
The only people who took damage were Kin and Owen.
The squishiest
The
players.
squishies, yeah, gotcha.
I tried to defend as much as I could.
Why are there also pancakes here?
They
Oh
knew
no,
I
it's
was
it's half loading. It's half loading. There
I
we
mean,
go.
every culture
No.
has invented
Okay,
fried bread.
there we go. There we go.
You guys enter Lutriv. You guys are. Is there any specific resources you want to restock on? Anything in particular?
I think my food bag is empty.
So probably food, and obviously a butcher.
Yeah.
Puppies.
You do manage to find your butcher. Just a humble little. It's very easy to find. It's one of those shops that has all the meat hanging outside and everything.
That doesn't mean it's free, darling, okay? You still have to pay for it.
Oh, okay.
Bet Owen makes their way there while the others are looking for food.
Right. The butcher can be seen just kind of like cutting up some type of really big piece of meat.
Excuse me, would you be able to take some pelts and turn them into leather for me?
I'm trying not to give them a southern accent. I swear, I'm trying.
I won't speak.
I'm trying my best.
I won't speak.
Hold on, I gotta look at. Do I not have information on
Go
this?
Boston Italian. That might work.
I only know like 2 accents, and that's Southern and British.
For Boston, all you
unfortunately.
have to do is just drop every R. Never say the letter R. You're fine.
Yeah.
That's it.
You're gonna park your car in the car park.
That's Boston. That's it. Just don't use the letter R.
That's
It doesn't
literally it.
exist.
That's it.
What can I do for you?
Owen from their bag of holding will pull out the pelts, which are, I'm assuming, dire wolves, so fairly large, and like set them on the counter.
Yeah.
I would like these to be turned into leather, if possible.
I just like the idea of you shaking them out just to reveal all the blood sliding down.
Blood and gore everywhere.
Yeah, you shake one out, it spills onto the guy. Like, here you go.
You have 12 pounds of pelt here. Just to like let you know that you have 12 pounds of pelt.
Just
You
a
were
wet
slinging
thump
12
on the
pelts.
counter.
And he lifts one of the pelts up and is like,
It's bag of holding. You don't feel the weight.
Really?
okay.
Yep.
It's like, well, you sure got quite the find here.
I'm just imagining on the one.
You
wolf all
want
the
you want
fucking
them
scratch marks.
cured and turned into leather? I went southern.
You want this shit into leather?
I didn't even say anything. It wasn't my fault this time.
But anyways, you want it turned into leather?
Yes, please.
That'll be for just a. You gonna come back?
If you could ship it to my destination, that would be preferred.
All right. You'll have to tell me where that is.
Owen conveys the name of the city that starts with an E.
Emerald Minor. And
That.
It's not a city. It's a shire.
There you go. That.
Which is a very
We're
small...
going to visit the hobbits.
You're headed all the way out there. All right. I'll see what I can do. I'll get it tanned and ready for you. Do you want the actual fur part of the pelt or just the leather? I can send the fur over to a seamstress who can turn it into threads.
That would be great, actually.
All right. I'll see that we get it sent both pieces over to you. That'll be, he looks at the quality of the cut and everything. It's like, that'll be, we'll say, 12 gold to get all of it processed for you.
Owen, without batting an eye, will pull out the 12 gold and put it on the counter.
Right.
Look! See? They can pay for things, Iris!
She doesn't know.
I never thought I'd see Owen giving up gold.
Halter, please fish your character size. This bothers me so much.
Hey, it's a child!
Please! It's not correct and you know it! Also,
we agreed.
Flat height now.
Also incorrect.
That's too big. Too big.
Those are weird.
You are a child,
Solidarity.
but you're like 14 to 16 is what we agreed on.
Okay, is this 14?
Yes, that's better. That's about where you were.
Thank you. Whenever the scale says 1.
Meanwhile, Neurom's over here shrinking.
Oh, pocket neuron,
Sorry.
let's go.
Sorry, I got hit. I gotta get another mushroom in.
You went meow, meow, meow.
Rubs my face.
But yeah, Owen would pay the butcher and thank them, and then try to head back to find their group.
Alrighty. They're just on the main street still looking for food.
Yes.
Shows up next to Iris as she's shopping for food. I paid.
I'm a whole 12 gold
Didn't
lighter
even
now.
argue.
I want you to know I was so close to being like, so can you bring that down? And or if I let you keep one of these, however, if the 4 pelts can be turned into more than 1 pair of boots, worth. So no, they can't keep any.
See, I told you I could pay. And I was just like, what? Yeah, I think we're just filling up Ace's bag with food. Whatever he whatever catches his eye.
Yeah.
Within reason, obviously, but
It's more just the first thing he sees, less so like quality.
Iris is the one looking at quality. Like,
Yes.
no, please stop grabbing things. Let me pick out the good ones for you.
It's like the most unhealthy shit that he sees.
It's the mom is standing at the produce like thing at the grocery store and little hands keep reaching up and it's just like smack and keep looking, smack, keep looking.
Like if there was a glass case, he's already getting fingerprints all over it.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. You guys spend about 30-ish gold refilling your food stores. Because obviously Ace needs a lot.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a long
And
trip,
then-
or it's going to be
Oh.
an equally long trip back.
Well, yeah, you guys have about 6 days until you make it to Emerald Miner.
Does Ace have any money on him? Or is it
I'll
like,
say it's about
do you
time for this
have
kid
any
to
money
start
in your
contributing.
inventory?
I don't know.
If you go to
Yeah.
your inventory,
Inventory. Okay.
across from weight carried, you should have little like pictures of things. Do they have numbers next to them?
Yes.
Do you have 30 next to your gold?
No.
Do you have any platinum, which is the one after gold? So it goes copper, silver, gold, and the diamond one looks like platinum.
I only see one icon.
Okay, I'm
He's
just gonna
only
pull up
got
your
10. He's only got 10 gold.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
just paying for it then.
Okay.
Time to start selling beast pics. Come on, buddy, earn your keep.
Okay.
Earn your
All right.
keep.
I feel like I
Minor.
need to bring his age up again. I don't know.
Minor.
I didn't say unclothed. I said beast pics. Your various forms. Tell me people wouldn't pay for that.
Minor.
Minors can earn money with parent permission. Iris.
Still a minor.
It's
We're not
literally
taking pictures like that.
it's asking like fucking Ben 10 to start taking pictures of his different forms.
You know what?
Listen,
If he could make money, he would do
I
it.
mean, okay, if we're talking about it, like there was that one episode with the video game. Like he got paid to
And
feature in a video game.
Spider-Man
That's
takes pictures
different.
of himself for money all the time, and he's a teenager. In half the comics, yes, he is. In half the comics, he is.
Fine. Just trying to start shit, it sounds like.
This house is a fucking nightmare.
We are not a family an influencer family. We're not turning into that.
We're already that, so why bring it into the
You
game?
know, I'm honestly glad Snow's not here because he would be for it.
Yeah, Snow would be
I
so on
know.
board. Kid would be like, I have something here to take the pictures with.
He would have tried to feed me one of the wolves.
Yes.
You tried to eat the wolf already on your own.
No,
be
I ate an
fair.
owl bear.
That
You-
was me joking around about it. He just yeeted the wolf.
But
Yeah, I
what
didn't
were you
want
not
to.
bite
Fair.
attacking? Were you bite attacking?
Nope.
But he
I
was a
was-
Oh,
Well,
never
to
mind
be-
then. Okay, JK, never mind.
Yeah, I
To
wanted
be
to rip
fair-
the wolf in half.
To be fair, Ace does only have an intelligence of 9.
Yes.
I
Babu.
know, which is why I was mad at Kin for giving him a book and saying, eat this. Because
Yeah.
he was gonna
Which-
do it.
Which, fun fact, with how D&D stats actually work, does not mean that he has low intelligence. He has average human intelligence. Above 10 is when you start getting into superhuman types of stats.
Oh, I
10
have
is average human.
I have an intelligence of 6. I think I know what I'm doing.
But
Actually,
I'm guessing after you guys get everything, we're setting right back off.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna go right back to this map for now. Let me roll if anything happens in the next 6 days.
Now I just have it in my head that Owen and Kin are secretly taking pictures of Ace
Oh my god.
mid-battle and selling them for money.
Oh my gods.
Secret
But,
side
like,
hustle.
Oh my gods.
Well, this is the question.
You get to
Is
pay for
that-
his food
is-
from now on.
Is that what your secret underground business is about?
Oh my god, that would be so
It's
funny.
It's just a development room. It's just a red room.
Just a red room with film everywhere.
So wait, but aren't Ace's forms based off of real myth or not mythological figures, but actual races?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
mostly the different forms of an actual beast.
So you're just taking
Um,
pictures of beasts.
As you
Yeah,
transform.
which probably gets like which probably makes the like people who follow the matron really closely and believe in her mythos like really excited to see. They're like, "Oh my god, there's a
I'm
real
telling
one!"
you. I'm
So
telling
you're
you.
literally
Money.
just
Money.
You're selling pictures to furries.
Yes. Furries pay so well. Are you kidding me? Yes.
Hey, is there a way I can fucking leave this group?
I know they pay well because I've heard the stories. I've heard so many stories of like furries pay well. Like furries are great people.
Yes, they're
Oh,
great to work with.
There's furry artists who make like $200,000 a year.
Hi, Apple.
Hi, Apple.
Because all the furries are in IT because they gotta save up money to make
Yep.
those first.
Yep.
I want to go home.
I'm telling you, lucrative side business that we're all just sleeping on here,
You are
okay?
paying for his food from now on. That is your job.
Ah, shit,
Oh,
hold on.
fucking
I need
dead.
to.
So is Owen gonna get a weekly income now?
Okay, I'm reconnected
Oh,
to chat.
God.
Fucking
Oh my god.
degenerates.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go in and make an actual highlight of this video, aren't I? Oh,
Tee.
oh goodness
Is it a
me.
good point to take our break?
Yeah, let's take
I
a break.
think so.
I somehow
I
have
gotta-
to pee again.
I gotta pee. I gotta pee.
I don't know, but all of a sudden I just became really tired of your bullshit.
We're going on break real quick.
We'll be right back.
Don't go
Oh
anywhere.
my god. back, everyone. But I have to get the other map, which I actually did. I did get it ready before stream. I don't have to randomly find a random map to use.
Proud of you.
But the next 6 days pass without much issue. And you guys come into a little town. Or a shire, which is actually smaller than a town.
So fun fact, we used to, in our district for college, there was this one college that was up on kind of like a small mountain, basically, and it was out in the middle of nowhere in Illinois. And the way that we would come from my college is we would go through the backlands, which was which the back roads, which is a bunch of unused like farmland, so it was just a bunch of green fields. So we would roll down all the bus windows, open all the windows we could, and blast the Shire music as we were going up to this town, and all the people in town would just stare at us like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Damn. Yeah, you guys come into Emerald Minor.
All right, darling, does anything look familiar?
I will ask the DM that.
Roll history.
Okay. Like, okay, wait. My question is, am I rolling history for the fact that I saw it in my dream, or the fact that I recognize it myself?
We're gonna go with yourself to start.
Okay. -1, so that's 10.
Not really for yourself. If you want to roll history, see if you can recognize it from your dream.
Okay. 6.
Not really.
I will convey that. I will say, no, it doesn't look familiar at all.
That's all right. We'll continue to walk to make sure that we'll go through slowly to see if you recognize anything, okay?
Okay.
Hold on. I realized I forgot to put something up that I was supposed to put up. Well, I don't want a bleach poster. Damn.
What the?
You're
I'm under the bridge.
That is a great Red Hot Chili Pepper song. Under the bridge,
Fee-fi-fum.
is where I drew some blood.
Alrighty.
Who's that stomping across my bridge? Better not be those 3 Billy Goats gruff. It's only right here. Like, you move anywhere else and you're up on top of it.
Tiny Naram.
Pocket nom.
But yeah, going into town, it's very busy, but it doesn't seem like they're busy chatting with each other. There's not a lot of people lounging. Everyone is hard at work.
Magic floating flowers.
Oh my god, I forgot to delete them, okay?
This town is straight magic.
Magic floating flowers.
I had to replace all the buildings with the proper ones. But going through, everyone's hard at work. Very few people are actually lounging about. Everyone's got kind of a rush in their step and everything. On some buildings, there's missing person posters. There's multiple places that have mini like farms right outside of their house that have multiple people working in them.
Is there anything that stands out to me?
Do any of the missing person posters look familiar?
Roll investigation.
Both of us?
Yeah. Go ahead.
18.
How about a fucking 0? Do I see anything with a 0, or do I just go fucking blind?
Was that a nat 1 minus
Yeah,
1?
it was a nat 1 minus 1. Yes.
Oh my god.
Give me a second. Hold on, I forgot a specific name.
The literal child gets distracted and doesn't see anything he's supposed to.
A leaf hits you in the
Um,
face from the wind.
And I start
Ah!
taking
Yeah,
it.
he's like looking around, and then he gets distracted by a little moth going by, and he's like, "Ooh."
Starts biting in the air at it.
The poster says Marva Demian, and it's a young woman with really shaggy black hair, and real the painting like depicts she's kind of broad shouldered and wears just like a basic tunic. There's like dirt on her face by the looks of it, that or like some sort of bruise or something. As
Okay.
for recognizing it, I already had you roll investigation. You recognize the name.
Who's rolling investigation?
Now me.
Iris already did.
I was looking at the posters while you were looking at the moth.
You recognize the name as the person who sent a letter to Aish.
Hey y'all.
Yeah.
Ace, do you have your letter?
He reaches in his back pocket and hands it to you.
I will open it up and point to the name and show it to everyone, and then point to the poster.
Thought my last name was Spade.
Darling, this is
Really?
this is the person who sent you the letter.
The poster says she went missing about a week ago.
Oh.
What's the? Can you spell out the name for me again? Oh wait, no, I
One
have it right
second.
here. Never mind. I got it. I got it right here.
So she would have went missing while they were on the road on the way here.
Yeah.
Yes.
So even if we had left immediately.
Or
That
it
might
could be that she went missing before and it took them a bit to realize she's gone missing.
She went missing and sent a letter.
So that might be something we want to talk to the people in town about. Try and get information. Why don't Ace, I want you to stick near one of us at all times, okay? Buddy system.
Okay.
Doesn't have
Puppies?
to be the same person. You are too tall for that. Naran might be able to, but I definitely cannot.
Wait, what was that? I was shoving food in my mouth.
He said uppies, and I said, you're too tall for that. Naram can do it. But it doesn't have to be the same person, but always have a buddy with you from our group, okay?
Okay.
There's what looks to be something of a small local diner that has seats outside. Up towards the top is an inn, and the rest seem to be mostly houses and workplaces.
Do we want to split up and try talking to people?
Sure.
We can attempt, but there is one person in our group who is far better at communication than the rest of us.
She's me. She's talking about me.
Owen just side-eyes Ace.
animate that actually.
Like,
Which was why I was gonna take the tavern.
and then Owen's gaze shifts to Nurom with a like, you really want Nurom talking to people or me talking? They don't vocalize this, but they just look around the group and then look back to Iris and are like, okay.
You
Why
wanna-
don't
Nurom gives
You
you
all-
a look of, oh, do you want me talking to people?
all right? Why don't you all take Ace to go get some food, and Ken and I will go talk to people.
That sounds like a better plan.
All right. Please don't get into any trouble.
No promises. And then Owen grabs Ace's hand and tugs him off.
I love how Iris took Ken away from Ace.
Because she knows better.
He's also good at talking to people. We are the both. I'm more charismatic than the bard, but he is the second most charismatic in the group.
I just love the.
But yes, I'm
coincidence of
taking
that.
it away from Ace. I don't trust him around the child by himself anymore.
I accidentally traveled. It forced me to travel.
Okay.
I just placed the thing with the inn or the tavern, and there's no NPCs in here. 1 second.
Wow,
Well,
this
shit.
place is dead.
Guess I'm going back outside.
I'm placing them. Give me a second.
Just place all the same NPC. It's just a horror house.
It's all Jerry from Detroit Become
Okay,
Human.
but it actually kind of looks like a horror house in here without anybody in here.
Okay, well now I need to know. Hang on. Hang
Yeah,
on.
same. Yep, I'm
With
going.
anybody in here, it kind of looks like a horror house. Like, and with the like the weird like darkened ambiance too.
Oh fuck.
Oh well. Pike Trickfoot is here.
Her name is Bailey. Leave her alone.
Big grandma
it was just-
energy.
It was just funny that I walked in and he said horror house and I went, actually.
I'm trying to find.
Oh, the teleport doesn't work back out. We're trapped.
See, horror house.
I still kind of want to see the scene when it happens, so I guess.
We're trapped.
1 second.
Nah,
I'm fixing
Ace.
it.
Come on. We got nefarious things to do.
No,
Let's
there's
go. Come on.
drinks, There's drinks.
Come on. We have trouble to go
Which
get
we're
into.
not allowed to have.
Well, I don't get affected.
There. It's fixed. Alright.
Don't
You
give a
and
shit.
Ken walk in. There's a It's decently empty.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot of people.
Okay. Can I do like oh, excuse me. Can I do like a quick glance and just see like who looks like they would be the most helpful?
In regards to the missing person, or like Ace.
Just like might have the most information outside of the bartender. Is it Odysseus over there or the wolf guy or
Odysseus.
Is it Phil over
Oh,
there?
Odysseus of Ithaca.
it's what he looks like. Every
Yeah.
single animatic that I've seen, that's what he looks like.
Yeah, that's fair. Roll insight.
Okay. Oh, it was almost another 18. That's a 4.
You're not really sure. They're
Yeah.
all kind of minding their own business. The only one who seems kind of like in quotes sketchy is the like wolf guy who like keeps like looking around, watching the people around him.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna go straight up to the bartender.
What can I do for
Hi.
you?
So I am actually here with my party, and we're trying to meet someone. Um, but unfortunately, I just saw that she has a missings poster outside, and I was trying to get more information on that because we were not informed. We were on our way here when it says she went missing.
Oh yeah, she went missing around the full moon most recently.
Oh, um, and like, was there anything like weird that happened? I'm real worried.
Uh, we we get a lot of missing people around that time. Uh, Apparently there's a lot of folk around here who happen to get the urges during the full moon. And nature takes them out.
Get the urges is such
Now
a
you'll
They're werewolves.
I'm
You'll-
aware, but the way you said it made it sound sexual.
you'll have to excuse me. I'm from a different part of the continent, and when we talk like that, that's more of a lady thing. Can you
Uh,
be more specific?
Apparently there's a lot of lycanthropy around here.
Okay, thank you.
We got
And
some descents who do fine work, so we don't really mind them being around, but when nature takes its toll, we search for them for about a month. If they don't show up by the next full moon, then we count them as lost.
okay, and when that happens, is that just like how often do they return?
Depends on if they find the local herald, or I guess most people would call it just local pack.
Okay, so if they join the local pack, they'll come back and start working
Typically,
again?
typically they don't return if they find the pack. They're either
Oh,
killed by the
okay.
pack because of territory disputes. Disputes. I can't talk.
All right, getting back into the country.
Woo!
There's territory disputes around here. We don't have it in us to care what really actually happens. If we figure it out, so what? We gotta keep working to live here, so
Okay,
they
okay.
protect us for the most part, but
And are there some from the pack that do walk among you here?
pack typically stays out of here. They'll help when we really need it. Like
Okay.
if there's sometimes raids from huge thieves, huge thief bands, and they'll come and help us.
Okay. So typically I'm assuming they stay in the forest.
Yeah.
And is there a
They're
way
not
to like
really
sorry, go ahead.
there's not really a huge forest near her, but there's a cave system nearby.
Cave system. Okay. And is there a way to like contact them to see if like someone's a part of their pack, or is that private
We've got
information?
some of their descent here who choose to stay here instead of with the pack.
Okay.
And she like motion. She's like Casper over there doesn't really like the wood wooded areas, cave
Cool.
areas.
I
Doesn't
assumed,
do
but I
well.
didn't want to be racist.
They don't do very
Ah.
well out in the wild. Their fur
Okay.
makes them stand out too much.
Uh,
But he does good work
that's fair.
around here.
Okay. And not I want to make sure I'm getting the customs right. If I buy him a drink or a meal, is that like an appropriate hello sort of thing if I'm trying to talk? I don't want to be rude. I'm not sure of the customs or the how you guys go about things around here.
Well, you noble folk are quite the same. And one quite like you not too long ago. Ah,
Oh, really?
yeah. Some some rich fella who just really had so many questions. asking to know a little bit of everything.
Did did you catch his name?
No, I didn't, but he kind of just came in, asked if there was any interesting fellas who were looking for a paid night.
Okay, okay.
But he asked the same question on customs. Typically, uh, offering a plate of food and possibly, um, if you got any work, that's a good way of being like, hey, I got a job for you.
Okay.
It's also a good way.
All right. Thank you. I'll start with those. And if you remember anything about this noble, only because I'm I'm curious. Many most nobles that I know aren't too polite, but I do know a few, and I'm just curious if I know them. So if you
Yeah,
remember any of the details, I'd
I
love
mean,
to.
yeah, he was a kind of charming fella. Had absolutely no interest in some of the local women. That's for sure. I think they were tooting up the wrong tree.
Uh,
Are you trying to like?
I said it wrong.
Are
I
you
meant to say
trying?
barking. I meant to
Are,
say barking up the wrong tree.
are you trying to say like how an Italian guy describes to his mother that his cousin is gay?
Yes, actually, she's very much saying that this man was gay.
He's put together a little backwards. It's okay.
do you have like a physical description of him?
Red hair. Oh, he had cat-like eyes too.
And hand me down clothes. Sorry.
He didn't dress like a noble, that's for sure. He
Okay.
stopped in. He stopped, asked one of the mothers of the town if she could sew him up some clothes that fit the region.
Did he
Paid
have
very.
any? Did he have any animals with him?
Mm,
Like actual animals?
I don't know if he brought any in here, but he sure left with an animal. He left with a little pup.
Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna. You said Casper was his name.
Yeah, he's over there next to the hearth.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Give him this plate. It's his favorite.
Okay. Thank you. How much do I owe you?
4 gold.
That's expensive
Damn,
food.
girl.
God damn.
For the shot? Damn, girl.
Fuck.
Shit.
That is expensive, isn't it?
It's very expensive for this small
For
ass
copper.
town.
For copper.
I was like, holy shit, is that gold? Is the food made of gold?
Hold on. I like my brain racked and it was like,
That would have been normal for like where we live and us going out to dinner like on the regular.
Bro, you should have just let it happen, and then on your next roll, it's just a fucking natural 20.
Right? Okay, and I'll wander my way over to Casper, and I'm gonna stop like very carefully holding the plate in front of me, making sure nothing falls. Um, and I'm gonna stop on the opposite side of like the fireplace so he doesn't think that I'm approaching too fast or whatever. And I'll go,
his like ears like flick towards you as he's looking at the door and he like looks at you and he's like, can I help you?
hi, the I forgot if I asked for the bartender's name already.
Did not.
I did not. Okay. I'm I'm looking for someone, and the bartender said you might be one of the best people to talk to. So I wanted. She said this was a nice kind of gesture to start off. And I'll hold out the plate.
You can
I
see
just have
his
a few
tail
questions.
instantly starts wagging.
I just have a few questions. If you'd be willing to talk to me.
Sure. Would you like to head outside to a table or
Oh,
stand here?
I don't mind if you need to sit somewhere. That's fine with me.
I don't need to. Just
Okay.
common courtesy.
Yeah. Um, I'm honestly fine with whatever. I've been sitting for a while. We had a long cart ride here, so I can sit, I can stand. I'm
All right. He
happy
like
to do
takes
whatever you
the
need.
plate. He like takes the plate though, and he's like, "What are you looking for?"
Um, so my friends and we're here looking for a woman and Marva, and I just saw her missing poster outside when we arrived. And the bartender explained that there was some lycanthropy happening around here, and you you might be one of the better ones to talk to if I wanted to know if she was part of the pack.
Oh, he thinks he's like Marva. She was one of the newer newer. She's one of the older folk of the pack. Uh,
Okay, so she is
she's
there.
I would I don't know. She had left the pack after an accident. Um,
Okay.
and she preferred staying here and working. She left for the full moon, went on the hunts and stuff. But for the most part, she was just a working gal.
Okay. And if they go missing again, like after they've decided to live here, is that usually worrisome or she sent us
It
a letter and we're supposed to meet her here. Um and she disappeared while we were traveling, so
yeah. The town doesn't handle the missing persons much. Typically, it's up to the leader of the Herald.
okay. Um and is there any way to talk to him? Is that a good idea? Um
Um,
would it be better to
he
send a message through somebody?
he can be a bit antisocial, but when it comes to his people, he's typically if you're offering help to find her, then he'll probably be open. Um, it's been a while since I've been to the pack. In all honesty, us descents don't really mesh well with the pack of full werewolves.
I understand. I appreciate your willingness to talk to me and that this Harold is he here in town or is he
So the Herald is what the pack is called.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's what a pack of werewolves tend to call themselves. The Herald. They think it's kind of. I think it's kind of silly. It's better to just call it a wolf pack.
Um
But
is there a best way to approach like I'm
um,
assuming not at night cuz that seems pretty dangerous, but is there a
probably not at
way
night.
to like show that we're here peacefully
Um,
or
sometimes they come in to town a couple times a week to get materials. They kind of keep to themselves mostly, but they'll come in and help the economy with shit.
okay.
They'll they'll trade for stuff, typically barter. They don't really have gold, but they'll barter their own materials and hunt to be able to get stuff from us.
Okay. Um and do you know when bless whoever that was?
All right.
Do you know when the next time they come into town might be?
Um, and he like thinks he's like thinking of the day. He's like, um, about a day or two.
Day or
They
two.
come as
Okay.
kind of a large group, so they could show up tomorrow, the day after. They come every maybe about every 3 days.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. That was so helpful. I hope you enjoy your meal. Thank you for talking to me.
Yeah, thank you.
Uh, and then I will head out with Kin to go find the
And
others.
he like calls after. He's like, "Oh, miss.
Yes.
By the way, if you want information for easy, you don't really have to buy the information. If you offer hard work here, that sells more than money.
Okay. Like I offer the work or hire someone for the work because I don't
More if you
really.
you offer to help work.
Okay. Okay. I was gonna say I don't really have anything to hire people for, but yeah, I can handle my own with the best. So stronger than I look, and she'll walk out the door.
Back to Emerald Mire.
Rips the door off the handles just to show.
When they
No.
come out, can Owen be using Neurom to be teaching Ace how to pickpocket?
Oh my god.
I don't think Neuron would approve of that course of action.
Well, no, look, with Neurom's permission. Like, Neurom's permission would be allowed. If
She's
not,
put
then
a
no.
piece of paper. She gave me
Yeah.
a piece of paper and went, put this in
Like,
your pocket.
you
we're gonna
are
teach you
our
how to
bell
pickpocket."
jacket, essentially.
You know what? Neuron believes in the value of teaching.
Let's go!
Yay!
All right. Roll. Let me
Who
see.
roll?
No, I'm thinking of what. Kai, roll. We'll go with performance.
Moral of the story is Owen's not a good teacher. I think that was like a 4.
So you're like, you try exaggerating how you're supposed to do it to him, and like as you're like showing him how to do it with Neurom as like the test dummy, your like hand like grazes right up under his arm, and you're very well aware that you're being pickpocketed right now.
I'm just gonna pretend and let things move, so that Ace can have his enrichment for the day.
Can I attempt it with like sleight of hand or something?
Roll sleight of hand at disadvantage.
Okay, so roll twice, correct?
Yes,
Yeah.
take the low number.
Got it. 13, and then
Also, fun fact, if you
10.
right click whatever you're rolling, it gives you the option to check the disadvantage, and it'll tell you it'll do it for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
So you do better than Owen. You fumble a bit because you're like trying to find the pocket at first because you forgot what pocket it was in. But you do like find it and like slip it out sneakily.
Nice.
I guess I let Ace walk back to Owen before turning around and doing a little golf clap.
And I think at this point, Iris has walked around the corner and is just staring at them.
Owen's like reaching out
So
and like
disappointed.
patting Ace on the head. There's hope for you yet.
What's funny is Ace has a +7 to sleight of hand.
Let's go. We're gonna have a little thief.
He has disguise kit and thieves tools.
We're gonna make a
He also
thief
has
out
a
of
+7
you.
to stealth.
Tee hee hee hee.
Hey, same here. I just realized 3/4 of our current players have like
Sneaky,
very high
sneaky.
stealth.
Sneaky, sneaky.
I have a +5 stealth.
Yeah, I think the reasoning behind that was because one of the forms makes it so he's really fast.
Yeah.
The
was-
fucking fear one.
Sneaky,
Rat.
sneaky.
Out in the open? You couldn't have gone somewhere a little more private to teach him to pickpocket?
Oh, we're just providing enrichment.
So I just checked. The entire party has stealth proficiency.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
In the open.
Nobody's paying attention.
Yeah, everyone's hard at work.
It's a small town.
It's fine.
You don't know who's paying attention, who's not.
It's fine.
Meanwhile, while they're both talking, Ace is just smiling ear to ear. At Owen.
Just be you're a rogue for the Lord's sake. Just be a little more private next time.
Anyway, did we learn anything valuable?
Yes, we did. This town is acquaintances with a pack of werewolves. And that's usually where the missing people go. So, the person we're looking for was staying in town instead of with the pack and is going missing a second time. But the pack usually comes into town every 3 days ish. So they'll be here soon and we can talk to them and see if they have information on the person we're looking for. And I think someone came into town that I might know, but apparently they're not here anymore.
Just to clarify, was this our goal coming to this town?
Yeah.
Was to find the lady?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
partially.
Not because of the impending doom dream.
Both.
Oh, okay. And there's no way we can really investigate that besides just being here and looking around.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I guess if we're staying, we should make our way to the inn.
Is that where it just was, or is that different? Like, is the
You were
inn
in
and the
the-
tavern different in this town?
They're different.
Okay. Sometimes it's the same. I just want to make sure. Yes, I believe we should get some rooms. And by the way, they don't work in money. They work in hard work. So if we're going to get anything from them, we better work, bitch. I'm sorry, I can't help it.
Fucking
Sorry.
Iris getting sassy now.
No, I was quoting Britney Spears.
Yeah, that's
I'm
Britney
aware,
Spears.
I'm aware.
I couldn't help myself.
It's good.
We're going to have to work.
Yay.
I could just see people employing Ace, and then a giant is just raising lumber everywhere.
I just want to have
As
Ace.
this child form.
I need Ace running around like Luisa from Encanto, just singing Luisa's song. That's what
Yes.
I need.
Pressure like a drip, drip, drip.
Yep.
It'll never stop.
Yes.
Moving boulders.
Carrying donkeys back and forth. It'll
Give
be
it to your
fine.
sister, and never wonder if the same pressure would have pulled you under.
Like, I love when Ace changes forms. He doesn't really change forms. He just looks different. So it's still a small child, but carrying a giant boulder.
He's built different.
He's just built.
This noble woman and this small child carrying these giant boulders very casually, just talking to each other like, yeah.
Nurom using the force on one of the boulders.
And behind them walks Kin and Owen like,
Just
no.
supervising. You guys are doing great.
Oh, no, both of them are on one of the boulders.
Yeah.
They gotta like two-hand it.
No, I mean like on the boulders being carried already, adding to the weight.
I see.
Oh my god. This person plays Simon Says.
Huh?
Does nobody else remember that game?
Yeah,
It was
like the
circular
handheld
game
electronic
with the
game.
colors,
Yeah.
And you had to like.
It's like a
follow
color
each
matching
other.
game, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the fucking rug. Okay. Sorry. And it's not called Simon Says, it's called Simon.
Sure.
No, Simon Says is the fucking game that you play with your friends when you're trying to talk. Simon says do this. Simon says do that.
Right, but if I just said this person plays Simon, I don't think everybody would have gotten it.
You're right.
Number
but fuck
one
you
song
anyways.
fan here.
Alrighty.
Whoop. Pardon me. We need room for 5 people tonight. We don't mind sharing, but what do you have available?
I could see Ace going up to the counter and being like, "1 room key, please," and then just eats it.
We've got an empty in all honesty. So it's about $1 for each room. This is unfortunately one of the places you gotta pay.
Right, you usually have to pay when you yeah, so how many people does each place fit?
Realistically, 2.
All right. And
I mean, each room's only got 1 bed, so you'd have to share. But
And are there any other right. So how many rooms do you have?
Got 3.
3. All right. We will take all 3, please.
All right. How many nights you planning on staying?
We're not sure yet. Is it possible to pay per night?
Sure.
All right. We'll start with 3.
3
and
nights.
go from there. Yeah.
That'll be 9 gold.
All right.
I don't
They
know.
take the
what
gold. They take the gold, hold out the keys, and like stash the gold.
And she takes 1 key. She hands 1 to Naram. Your room with Ace, and then hands 1 to Ken. And just stares at him.
Ken's rooming by himself.
Yes.
Yep.
And she
We've seen-
specifically gave him this one right over here. She gave him this one right over here, and she gave the others this one behind over here. And then she and Owen have this one, so she
don't
can
want to be
keep
sharing a
fucking
wall with anybody, eh?
on the hallway. Drop your sock. Come on.
I already did it. That's what it's doing.
Yep, every time. Nuram has made a home under the bed as a
Under the bed.
as a sleep demon.
I'll be your
He's made a
paralysis demon
burrow.
for the night.
You guys turn in for the night.
Mhm.
And that will be where we end for today. We've hit 3 hours already. Already 8.
I got some shit to do today.
Alrighty.
Yeah. You guys got shit to do.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna go say goodbye to my
Same.
give
I'll
you
be
two.
back. Boom. All right, that is it for this episode of Isandr, Heart of the Beast. There was lots of gremlinry tonight. We will be selling pictures of Ace to furries. It's gonna be great. Guys, we're gonna make so much money. But Ari, it was good to see you. It was good to see everybody. And Bright, you're weird. Becca, I love you. Mwah! I think we're gonna go right into Stell's because this is one of the few nights a week that she gets to stream. Unless, hang on, let me see. Who do I have live? Actually, no, Lunar's live. I don't think I've rated Lunar in a very long time. They're playing some Overwatch. We're gonna go hang out with Lunar. Really quick, so I don't accidentally trigger everybody else's. We're gonna wait. There we go. We're gonna do this. Okay. This is the raid message. Top one is for subscribers. Bottom one is for everybody and anybody else. I love you guys. I will probably be back tomorrow. Maybe if I have the energy. We will see. I do want to try and stream more, like I said. So, but I love you guys. And I will talk to you soon. Goodbye. Mwah.